Welcome from the folks who brought you the professional triers, Blinky Flashy Lowdown, Hot or Not, and X-Lice Rundown. We bring you Illuminosity, the game show. And now here are your hosts, Brian and Carl. Brian, what's up, man?
What's going on, Carl?
How's it going?
Bud? How's your week going?
You know what? It's going as well as it can be. Considering the circumstances, I think we're doing all right.
All right, on.
So, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Did a little tractor work for a neighbor today, so it's always a good time when you can pull the lever around all day.
That is good. And of course, down in my right-hand corner, we got Keith. Hey, Keith.
Hey, guys.
What is
What's
up?
happening, buddy?
Oh, just enjoying this, quarantine period.
Yep.
Loving the new Zoom update with the video background. That's awesome.
Yeah, just slowly gliding through Christmas.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, this is Illuminosity, the game show. If you've never watched this before, this game show is a little different than others. We take the best of all other game shows and we kind of mash them together and we go from there. Points are given in pixels, and whoever has the most pixel points at the end notionally wins. Isn't that right, Brian?
Yeah, but of course, we like to try to have a little fun with it when we do it, and the points are made up and they don't really count, but we will have a so-called winner at the end, I guess.
They count.
How do they not really count?
Well, they do, but they don't. It's
don't.
kind of like whose line is it anyway? We give you points, but hey, you know what? They're just points, right?
There's no point to your points.
We
There's
would
no
give
point
you
to
a
the
million
points.
pixels, but that's a lot of clicking that Keith has got to do. So
That's right. All right. Well, for those of you who don't know, Brian, why don't you introduce our contestants for the day before we get started?
So for this week, we have Mr. JR Matos over in sunny San Jose.
Look at that. You know where I am. Don't forget about Joe.
That's right. We got Joe in the background.
Think about it for a second. And then down there to my bottom left is Mr. Vinny Bittinger from Malcolm.
I would have had Joe Exotic as my background, but the tiger would have ate me. I've got a close relationship with Carl Baskins. Her and I are like this.
Carl
Carl Baskins?
Yeah, Carl Baskins.
There's Carol.
It's Carol, I thought.
No, it's Carl. It's
Carl
Carl.
Baskins.
Right.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and how are we going to figure out who goes first here? We don't have a coin toss. All right. So
How many beers
JR,
have you drank, Vinny?
there you go. How many beers you had?
This is my first, but it's really close to being empty, and I did not bring more.
I'm 2 in.
So I am in trouble. I got a half a jar of moonshine, but I don't know. I'm going to be in trouble.
So do I go first since I'm 2 in?
Right.
I think there's a solution to this. There's a solution to this. Maggie!
That's the shirt I have
I
on.
know. I saw that.
All right. Well, I think for all intents and purposes, we'll let JR goes first. So, Keith, you want to go ahead and explain how this works?
All right, so this game's pretty simple. We basically have 9 questions, 9 categories. Each category is going to have a question. Each question is going to be points. And like the guy said, the points don't really matter, but once we kind of build them up, somebody will come out victorious. So, who else? Who wants to go first? Who's going?
Where's the Great Christmas Light Fight category?
JR, it's not your game. Pick a category.
I know, but I watched an episode today, and I prepared for the Great Christmas Light category, and it's not there.
Well, guess what?
It's not in season. It went stale on us.
It's not in
That's
season.
right. It's not in season.
That's in season.
Das ist nicht in season.
Hosts reserve the rights to change the categories at will.
That's right.
I think it's fair. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
I was prepared. All
Well,
right, let's
you
go
got
sequences then.
All right.
all right. Sequences. Who sequences this song?
Whenever you're ready.
That would be Lilia.
Is it Lilia? It is.
Lilia from Nutcracker.
Wow, you threw me. I just assumed. I'm like, well, that's PPD layout.
No,
So
it's not.
I'm sorry. I knew that.
What?
Okay.
All right. Well,
So-
so it looks like JR, you're on the board. So JR, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you got going on these days? Don't be shy.
I'm in shelter in place, and I've been staying home with a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. And the only fun I have is drinking on Zoom with friends. So that's what I've been doing.
Can we see what you're drinking out of? Can we see that mug there?
It's
Let's see that.
Friar's mug.
Isn't that nice? I need to get me one of those.
I may be getting carpal tunnel on my thumb from scrolling from being home so much. So I may have a work injury because I'm working from home. So
If
As
you hit
are
the
we
end of
all.
Facebook, you need to move on. All right, Vinny, what about you? What do you got going on? Tell us a little bit.
Well, in case you didn't notice, I almost completely shaved this beard off, which this is
was
probably the
gonna say.
lowest it's been in years.
It's awfully
And
thin.
I can tell you exactly why. Brian, it's your fault.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Not too long ago, you got a haircut, you shaved your beard real tight, and you were looking smoking fine. I was jealous, and I thought I wanted to look at that good too. So I did cut it down.
sorry, I still have sound effects, even though I'm not a host.
That's right.
I see I have not done a good job of looking as good as you did, but
No, you look good.
you know,
brother.
I tried.
You
There
tried.
you go.
Notice,
Thanks,
All right.
Taste.
I've
Yep.
known
What?
about this
I know.
episode for a week, and I tried to grow a beard to match everybody, and Vinny kind of got rid of his, so I don't know what happened.
Maggie's mad about it.
Yep.
Oh, is she really?
Oh God, yeah, she's pissed. Oh well.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, with that going on, Vinny, you get to pick
You
the next
have the board.
category.
I gotta go movies.
Movies. How was Flick's A Christmas Story tongue stuck to the pole? They improvised to get the tongue to stick on there. What did they use?
They improvise. Oh, so you're saying like in real life, how did they get it to stick?
Well, yeah, it wasn't really, -3 degrees out and it was frozen to the pole. So, movie plot. How did they do it for the movies?
Oh gosh. Super glue?
Ooh.
I mean, I know that's a dumb answer, but I got nothing better.
Let's show them the answer, Keith.
No, JR doesn't get a chance to like steal it or something when I get it
No.
wrong.
That's
I mean,
only
we
on- that's
can.
only
We
on
can
one
let him
show.
steal it.
Well,
So,
it's too late.
unfortunately, you won't get any pixels for that. And,
No, I
you
suck.
You suck. All right. Well, so we got 100 to blank.
We'll throw the steals in
Oh,
there then.
it's gonna get worse. Just give it time. It'll get
You
way
should tell
worse.
people that listen on the podcast what the answer was, Carl.
A vacuum cleaner. That was my bad. A vacuum cleaner
Hey,
is what
we
they
trade
used.
off,
That
man.
was supposed to be.
Sorry. There's some people that know how this show
The
works.
answer was a vacuum.
Oh, there you go. Man, okay. Well, it is what it is. All right. JR, you get to pick the next category.
Let's go with community.
Community. All right. And in community, we have, this is the best game we have here yet. All right.
Brian.
All right. Go ahead, Keith.
You want me to do it, or you want?
Yeah,
to do
no,
it?
Brian, you take it away.
How many
All right,
do we
so-
have here?
All 8.
I don't remember. Was it 5?
No, it's all 8.
It's all 8. That's why I was
So
looking
it was
at.
all 8
All
on
right.
this one. Okay, I don't remember now. I should have stayed on longer last night. So
I
this
didn't. I
is
don't
based
remember.
off of Family Feud. Top 8 answers are on the board from a survey question, and you will have a chance to steal if JR gets 3 strikes. It's JR's board, right? So
It's JR's
Vinny, you
board.
will have a chance to steal.
Yeah.
So what What is the first thing you notice when seeing other people's displays? So what are you looking for?
What I think people put on the think tank, a pixel out.
A pixel out.
A pixel out. I don't think that was.
No.
Give him a strike.
JR, I notice it too. That's one of the first things I see. I got your back. I see where you're going there.
Okay.
You get to
Try
try
number
one.
2,
banana.
JR.
Their mega tree.
Their Megatree. Keith is Megatree up there.
No, not even close.
I don't know,
This
Vinny.
is a
you
tough
might have
one.
chance.
Honestly, looking back now, this is a tough one.
This is a
Others
tough one.
display.
I would think it actually applies more about X lights than it does to the physical light.
No hints. No hints.
And it may be. And
I'm
it
gonna
also-
go
well,
with.
okay, I won't give you a
Okay.
hint. That's fine. I was gonna try to help you, but no, that's all right. If you want to just throw it away.
Their timing.
I'm gonna say maybe 3.
Yeah, I would go with that one.
Yep. Okay,
The timing of the
sequencing
sequence.
capabilities.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that was my
All
other
right.
guess. So there went the fuck.
Well, the show has now just become.
God, I didn't finish the word, Carl. Don't bring the attention to it. This is difficult.
Well, I mean, now that we've crossed that bridge, now I can
Yes.
open it up.
All right. So what are you looking
Yes.
at when you see their display? What are you looking at? What are you paying attention to? Still 7 more answers on the board.
I guess how
Come on,
like
Gomer.
straight things are. I don't.
I'm gonna say
Ooh,
symmetry.
Symmetry.
Oh, hey,
Let's go
there
with
we go.
symmetry.
All right.
That's 2 in a row.
Woohoo!
How big it is?
How big it is?
That's what she said.
I'm
Could
leaning
that be
towards 8.
Let's see.
Okay, I would go with that one. Yeah.
Yep. How many lights? 1. But hey, you're still in the game.
Still have 2 strikes. 5 more answers on the board.
All right.
There's got to be a time limit on this.
3 seconds.
I know, huh?
You got to cut him off. It could be like you lose.
All right.
Come on, Jared.
How many Coro props? I don't know.
You could almost.
Oh. All right. Well, Vinny, you get an
All
opportunity
right,
to
strike 3. So
steal.
I was still looking through maybe, but Vinny, chance to steal. 5 answers left on the board.
Okay, I'm gonna go their sequence quality.
Sequence has already been up there.
There's only one sequence
I'm gonna
thing.
if you're gonna argue, I'm gonna give you a strike. Sequence capabilities is already
And
up
not
there.
arguing that was a question.
So,
Sounds like arguing.
No.
go a different route.
Okay. Their song choice. Keith
sorry.
said it was X Lights related, and
I know. I am so confused.
Oh.
All right, give him a strike.
I would say people are dumb that got surveyed for this. Yeah.
Okay, so number 1 answer on the board was layout. How they have everything laid out. Number 2, stuff I would add. What would you add to their display if it was your display? Number 5, stuff I would remove. Stuff I didn't like in their display. And how they applied the groups. And then 7, originality.
That was
Nope.
way more difficult than it needed to be.
People are
That
way
was the
smarter.
Well,
Yeah.
This was,
I see way more intelligence than me.
we
Yeah.
at the time
That
we thought
was-
that.
that
Yeah.
was JR's poll question on the think tank.
Yep.
I just post them. I don't remember them.
That was
I wrote 'em
definitely
down.
at the time we thought that one was going to be pretty good, but
Yeah.
now we just
Yeah.
well, so
Moving on.
nobody won that
Vinny-
round.
Vinny
And
had
if you
the
know
good
my poll questions, I just put the question and other people put the answer in.
You can
So
give me the points though. That's fine.
So no points
didn't
were
win.
given, no
You
points were
didn't- You
taken.
didn't steal it from me, Vinny.
Well, I know
Vinny,
that,
you-
but I mean that's tomato.
Vinny, you have the board.
Vinny, you
Okay,
have the
let's
board.
go fun facts for 200, Alex.
Oh, here we go. This is a good one. What mythological creature described as half goat, half
Krampus.
demon?
Krampus.
All right, you lose points because you didn't let me finish. The
I'm
question.
sorry. Please read it.
You gotta. This is how this works.
Please
if you
read
did
it.
that on
Please
Jeopardy,
read it.
you'd lose
Please
$20
read it.
million.
Please read it.
Okay.
Please read it.
What mythological creature described as half? Never mind. Show the answer there, Keith.
You have to read it.
You
for
have
the,
to read it.
Read it
It's too late.
for the listeners.
All right, so what
We're destroying this
mythological
show.
creature described as half goat, half demon, who during the Christmas season punishes children who who have
That was awesome.
I'll
Yes.
punch a kid.
Yeah, if it was Punch his children, it's not Krampus, it's Vinny.
Yo, punch your lights out.
These last couple weeks, I've been wanting to punch some kid. What?
What?
And you don't even have kids. Imagine being
know.
quarantined
Oh,
with
man.
kids, and then you'd want to punch them.
No, I'm harmless around kids.
Who decided to bring these guys onto the show?
Disclaimer: there have been
Oh,
no
I
children
have no
harmed
idea.
during the making of this podcast.
All right, so you got
on
that
the
Vinny
board.
is on the board.
All right.
JR, the board is yours.
Let's go with Megatree.
Megatree. How many pixels are on the Biscoyo
Minleon.
Minleon.
25-foot RGB Megatree?
That thing just came out. How am I supposed to know?
Well,
Current affairs.
There's a photo.
Let's go.
25-foot.
Hold on, I gotta use a calculator.
2-inch spacing. 140.
Hold on. Hold
we're
on.
allowed to
Oh, it's a
use external
360 tree, isn't
tools.
nobody said you could.
Let's go. Let's go with 4,800.
Is it 4,800?
4,800 pixels it is.
Whoa!
Hey!
JR.
That's awesome. There you go.
I'm
JR
impressed.
knows his mega trees.
I'm
JR
impressed.
All right.
is
Well,
back out in the lead.
we still have 4 categories on the board. Vinny.
We better go sing along.
All right. Sing along. All right. Blank is a 1970s stop motion Christmas television special produced by Rankin Bass Productions. The film stars Fred Astaire as the narrator, SD. Hint, this is also a popular children's Christmas song.
Glad Vinny got this.
I mean, I'm gonna have to guess Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Is it Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
No.
'Cause I feel like that was well before 1970, but the stop motion thing.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Now, if you still want to get the points, you can sing along to the song. We even give you the lyrics. You can still take the points.
I just have to sing along, or I got to sing all by myself.
Well,
We may join
you can
in just
sing
because
it.
we're
We might
on it.
join in, but
Because remember,
I would
this
I
is
would sing it with you, but I don't get points. So
this is
Go ahead.
this is from audio, and people will go deaf from
Yeah.
hearing me sing.
That's
Well,
okay.
Are we fine with that? Like, we're okay with hurting our listeners.
We can always edit it out if it's that
They
bad.
can-
Better
leave a
watch
comment
out.
if they didn't
You
like it.
better
Better
not
not-
cry. You better not pout. I'm telling
Brian,
you why.
Santa
Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Have I gone far enough?
Sure.
That's
That's a good sport. All right, we'll give you the pixels on that one. All right.
Yeah!
There you go. Good job.
That's a very good job, Vinny. Okay, back to Jay. Every time it's your turn, you're taking a drink. Slow down there, hero.
Let's go pixel count.
Pixel count. Here we go. How many pixels do you need for the new Biscoyo Studios Ice Queen Chroma Flake?
2, 3,
5
4,
seconds.
5,
I think
6,
it's-
7, 8, 9.
I think it's
2.
1,050.
How many?
1,050.
1,050. Keith, how far off is he? I mean,
Yeah.
how do you do?
Quite a bit off.
Holler, Bob.
I think you were thinking about the spinner there.
I was thinking about the new whatever spinner.
Yeah, we have a picture.
Mesmerizer.
We have a picture of it
Yes.
right here.
Yes, it's right
I
there.
know, but
Right here. It's
It's right here.
here.
Yes.
oh, I know that image well. I've seen it.
All right. So
Oh,
That
no
brings
points.
us-
We got a tie ball game.
we got a tie game. So Vinny, you got controllers and events to pick from.
I mean, if I pick controllers, I'm going to really show how dumb I am. Technically
Perhaps.
dumb. So I better go events.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Keith, tell us about this game.
Oh,
All right. So this is wired right. Vinny, you're going to be able to pick one of these 3 doors. Basically, imagine the doors, and you'll get whatever's behind that door. And at the end, we'll show what's behind all the other doors. So, Vinny, what door do you want to choose? 1, 2, or 3?
I mean, you can't go wrong with 3 typically, but I'm going to say green's my lucky color, so we'll go 2.
All right. Well, 2 it is.
2, please, Bob.
And you win
You
100
win
pixels.
100 pixels.
Whoa!
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
And just for fun, we'll see what.
If he had
song-
picked 3, what would he have gotten? He still would have won
Still
pixels.
would have won if we would have went with 3.
And what would?
My favorite one.
Yes.
I'm cool with that. Yep. This was perfect. I'm so glad I picked events.
Well,
All right. JR.
well,
you can either
let's go
tie
with
the
controllers.
game- You can either tie the game or lose it right here. How many Count 5 output ports are on an F48? Bonus 100 pixels. How many volts does the F48 run on?
F48 runs on 48 volts. I mean, 5 volts, 48 ports.
I almost had bang all over my screen.
No,
Is that your final answer?
No.
Oh, no.
I've been
I don't think
drinking.
so.
and now I'm all confused.
Yeah, you are.
well, he
I
doesn't
think
get
he answered. I think he
No,
answered,
no,
so
I did.
we're done.
It's 5 volts. It's 5 volts. Okay, and it's
how many output ports? How many Cat 5 output ports?
Oh,
I
receiver
gotta do
ports.
It's
10,
It's divisible.
9, 8,
You give him an awful
7.
lot of time. 3,
Yeah, that's a-
6,
2.
2,
all right. I don't know. I just
1.
need the 100 points. Anyways,
Vinny,
12.
can you answer? Is
12.
it 12? And it's 12.
12.
Good job.
12.
Nice
12 and
steal.
5 volts. So, how do I split this?
I don't know. I think we should go
Well-
with the 48 volts.
I think that was his first answer. So we give Vinny the 100 pixel. We give him the
there
points.
we go.
We have a winner, Vinny.
See, I don't have an F48, so I don't know how many ports it has.
But you know how many volts it has, apparently.
I know it's 5 volt.
Brian, I thought you were going to lose it right there.
I almost did.
I thought milk was coming out the nose.
That was awesome. All right. Well, so Vinny, see? You came out and you won the game.
Ooh, but you lost your bet, though.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it.
You're fine with that?
Yeah.
So for
So
winning,
what does he win? Yep.
There it is. Tell them what they've won, Keith.
Yeah, so for winning,
I win that guy?
challenge.
Will he come like push pixels for me?
If you want, we'll see if we can get him.
But he's got a beard.
It's the Illuminosity Champion T-shirt,
T-shirt.
courtesy of Zazzle.
Cool. I'm gonna
Oh,
wear
well,
that.
fun.
Of course, Maggie will probably steal it from you and wear it. So.
Yes,
Probably.
she will. No. If it's a T-shirt, I'll typically get a keep. If it's a sweatshirt, no, kiss that thing goodbye.
Maybe I'll make sure it's a sweatshirt.
She'll take it from there.
So, do we have anything for our other contestant?
Of course we do.
A crisp high five.
You get a I was featured on Illuminosity.
Kind of like another famous show. I was featured. I was there. All right. Well, this was fun tonight. I think there'll be some editing to do there, Mr. Producer.
Nah,
I think it's good.
No.
smooth sailing.
Not me spitting bang
This-
all over my screen.
This is why we don't do these shows live, ladies and gentlemen.
Why? They should be.
We had thought about
Do
it.
it live.
I think
We may do
live
a-
would be.
We may do a live one next week. Actually, we may do a
Carl
live
wanted
one
to
next week.
originally do this one live. He
Yeah.
mentioned it in passing yesterday.
And then we thought we got smart and said, well, maybe not such a great idea with these guys.
Well,
We don't have the delay, so
the night of the week would have caused an issue. Nobody's laughing at my jokes. Okay.
I missed it.
Is it Sunday? I know I'm on quarantine and all confused, but I don't think it's Sunday.
It's Wednesday. There's something else on right now.
The Bachelor?
That's already over. You talking about the
Yeah.
Oh,
other show?
notice this? I'm
Yeah,
like
it's already
20
over.
seconds
Well,
behind.
Well, we may go live next week. We'll see. We may do a
Well,
live show next week.
Since we're talking about
Bottoms up, JR.
next week, Carl, do you want to give an insight of our future guest contestants?
Sure.
Contestants?
Contestants.
Guest-
So
Contestants.
the next
Sounds
show
like a
that we
disease.
record, and we may do it live, and we're not really sure. These shows get posted sometimes randomly, but next week we have a couple of special guests. We have
Don't get
we
distracted,
have-
Carl.
we have Mr. Sorry, there I got a little distracted. We have Mr.
Carl.
Russell McFarland, and we have Mr. David Peace, who's going to be joining us. And you want to tell us, Brian, what they're going to be doing in lieu of for the game, in lieu of prizes?
They are going to actually make a donation, and I don't remember what they decided on. They're going to match donations to
The pixel count, to the pixels.
to the
So
pixels
the score of the pixels, they were going to match, and maybe then some,
to charity.
to charity. So rather than taking the T-shirt, they were going to go ahead and donate to charity.
Yep.
So
Isn't that fancy?
isn't that
is-
fancy?
is
So
super awesome.
look forward
Vinny,
to that.
we should do that. I
episode.
just- Honestly, I don't want you walking around in a champion t-shirt, but
What? What are we doing?
nothing. It's fine.
Nothing. It's all good. So anyway, take your T-shirt. Hope you enjoy it. Wear it proudly. And we will see everybody in our next.
Can you send my
next
T-shirt
episode.
to JR?
Oh,
Why would we want to send it to JR?
Because I feel like he's a good trier. I felt like he was the best trier of the night, and in honor of the show, we should give it to the best trier.
that's not how it works.
Let's
Winners
get these
win.
guys off of here. They're changing too.
Yeah, let's just get them off here. So, Keith, why don't you get us out of here, will you?
All right, bye everyone.
All right, bye.
Love you.
Goodbye.
Later.